I'm Rose, the cleaner who was fired for saving a patient's life. There was a time when I struggled to afford both my rent and my mother's hospital care. I feared that my efforts to do the right thing would only lead to hardship.
But my kindness turned my story to glory and my pain to gain. Enjoy the clip and watch out for part 2 tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Rose is from a poor home. She works as a cleaner at the hospital. One day as she cleaned the hospital hallway, a male patient of African origin was rushed in on a stretcher. Hours later, the hospital became quiet again. Most of the doctors had returned to their offices. Rose carried her swept to the hospital wards. Something caught her attention. Inside the ward was the same man who had been brought in earlier. The man was struggling to breathe. Rose froze. She quickly looked down the hallway.
There was no doctor, there was no nurse, nobody.
She knew the hospital rules very well. Cleaners were not allowed to touch patients. They had been warned many times. If any non-medical staff interfered with a patient, that person would lose their job.
Let me just adjust this.
Rose, what are you doing?
The mask slipped, he couldn't breathe.
You know the rules! You have no right to touch a patient!
What is happening? The ward is filling up.
Rose, you are being reported.
The management has been informed.
No one asked why. You are fired.
Rose wept bitterly as her boss delivered the words that shattered her world. She had been fired. No warning, no second chance, just a cold dismissal after everything she had done.